guys, it's Ramon from Eclectic Emissary, and this might be our final hike. I don't know if we're gonna die or survive today. Actually, if you're watching this video, there's a good chance that we did survive. So we are gonna be hiking one of the most dangerous hikes in all of America. It's Angel's Landing in Zion National Park. So we're gonna have all the best tips and tricks for you guys to check it out. So let's go. All right, we're finally doing it. We're on the path to Angel's Landing, man. How do you feel?
I'm excited. Excited.
It's
The
good.
views are already amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go up there and see what it's like.
Yeah, views are looking sick. The whole thing is about 5 miles round trip. Apparently, it's one of the most strenuous hikes you could do here in Zion, so not surprised. Hopefully, we don't die.
14 to 20 people died last year.
Yeah, why did you tell me that now?
I looked it up last night.
Okay, well, hopefully we're not one of those numbers. Angel's Landing is the most iconic trail to hike in Zion National Park and considered one of the most dangerous hikes in all of the United States due to its steep drop-offs and narrow passageways that you have to navigate through. The trail was originally created in 1926, and at the summit you can reach an elevation of over 5,700 feet, or for the rest of the world, 1,700 meters. The entire hike takes around 3 to 5 hours, depending on your pace and how often you're stopping to take a break or take pictures and stuff like that. And the hike is separated into 2 sections. One part, or the first part, is to go to Scouts Landing, which is around 2 miles one way, where you'll have most of your elevation gain, and also includes 21 steep switchbacks, which is pretty tough, not gonna lie. It's a lot of uphill climbing, but for this part you do not need a permit to enter. The last section of the trail, which is considered the Angel's Landing part, or also known as the Spine, is about 0.5 miles, but includes the treacherous sections and really steep areas with chains, and of course the steep drop-offs on both sides. Keep in mind that permits are actually mandatory for this final section of the hike, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit confusing of a process to get through it, but basically you have to enter a lottery a couple months before, during the time period you want to go to, and you pay for your time entrances, and they'll let you know whether you've been awarded the lottery or not. And if you are, then you get to select your actual times for the hike. So it's an entire lengthy process. I'll have my entire travel blog that goes into all the details of securing your permits in the link in the description, so you can check that out. Overall, got to say that it was a pretty difficult hike, but not extremely hard like I was expecting. I mean, it did take us about 5 hours to do, and there were tons of steep uphill climbing and walking, but the final stretch actually was pretty fun. The only problem is, if you're afraid of heights, I definitely would not recommend this. And yeah, some of the surfaces could be kind of slippery, so you definitely need to watch your steps. I mean, if it was raining or icy and the surfaces were slippery, you could definitely fall to your death and die. So I would highly recommend checking the weather before you get there. This is only the beginning of our entire road trip series through Utah and of course Zion National Park. So we'll have way more awesome adventures going through the park itself and the rest of the amazing national parks that you can see in Utah. So stay tuned for that. So apparently this was just the first part, Scouts Landing, and the real thing, Angel's Landing's right here. Actually gonna need a permit for that, so we'll have an entire guide on that so you know exactly the steps to take to do that. But this is the real dangerous part, so let's go. This hike is no joke. Like, it's freaking straight up vertical death drops on both sides. Definitely, if you have a fear of heights, I would not recommend doing this because it is crazy, man. There are some places to hold on to, so that's cool, but whew, yeah, we're high up, man. Angel's freaking landing, yo!
We're here.
This shit is crazy, right?
This is insane.
These are some of the craziest views ever. Honestly, I don't even feel safe recording here. I feel like I'm gonna fall off, so I'm gonna stop doing it right now. right, made it to the end, the edge of Angel's Landing, and not gonna lie, the views are incredible. This entire hike has to be one of the best hikes I've ever done. definitely on level with the Grand Canyon, man. You got to go check out that vlog series. It was awesome, but we'll say not as strenuous as I was thinking. Maybe it took us an extra hour to get to this final stretch with taking tons of awesome pictures, but definitely it was a little bit of workout. You gotta climb a little bit, but it feels like a little jungle gym, and it's just one giant natural playground. So highly recommend doing Angel's Landing. This is one of the best hikes I've ever done. So hopefully guys, you can check this out soon, because honestly there's nothing like this in the world. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.